They say dogs are man's best friend, but some of our four-legged friends cost more than a small car. Dog breeds can go up and down in price based on their popularity, demand, specialization, and specific tasks, such as hunting or police dogs. Some species are more valuable because there are just a few dogs of that breed left in the world, while other breeds are considered status symbols due to some celebrity who owns them. In a recap, we've compiled the top 10 most expensive dog breeds in the world today. Let's get it on. Number 10. Saluki, $4,000. Among the world's oldest breeds, the slim but rugged Saluki was the hunting hound of kings for thousands of years. Salukis are swift and agile sprinters who love a good chase. They make gentle, dignified, and independent but loyal pets. The beauty of a Saluki has been a thing of wonder for thousands of years. They're slim and leggy, but very strong and perfectly balanced, like a great athlete or a dancer. Males can stand between 23 and 28 inches at the shoulder, females can be much shorter. They come in many colors and patterns. Their large oval-shaped eyes are warm and intelligent. Salukis are highly adaptable, able to live and work in any climate. They're magnificent animals, but owning them comes with many unique challenges. A Saluki is easy to groom, challenging to train, and not to be trusted off-leash. Not well suited for apartment life or for being left home alone all day. These dogs need space to roam, preferably in a yard with a high fence, as they have a high prey drive and will wander if allowed. They'd also fare better with an experienced pet parent who can stay firm and consistent with training while providing them with the exercise they need. Give your Saluki the love and care they crave, and you'll have a loyal, lifelong companion. Number 9. Rottweiler, $6,000. The Rottweiler is a robust working breed of great strength descendant from the mastiffs of the Roman legions. A gentle playmate and protector within the family circle, Rotti observes the outside world with a self-assured aloofness. A male Rottweiler will stand anywhere from 24 to 27 muscular inches at the shoulder. Females run a bit smaller and lighter. The glistening short black coat with smart rust markings adds to the picture of imposing strength. A thickly muscled hindquarters power the Rotti's effortless trotting gait. A well-bred and properly raised Rotti will be calm and confident, courageous but not unduly aggressive. The aloof demeanor these world-class guardians present to outsiders belies the playfulness and downright silliness that endear the pets to their loved ones. Early training and socialization will positively harness Rotti's territorial instincts. The breed is highly susceptible to almost every single disease or condition for dogs, especially hip and joint issues, which is why their pet insurance claims are the highest among any other breed. Rottweiler owners can expect to pay more than $300 annually on their dog insurance and even more for a claim. Their life expectancy is also significantly lower than other dogs at only 8 to 10 years. However, they're considered excellent family pets because of their loyalty and obedience to their owners. Number 8. Pharaoh Hound, $6,500. The Pharaoh Hound, or the ancient blushing dog of Malta, is an elegant but rugged sprinting hound bred to cause small game over punishing terrain. Quick and tenacious on scent, these friendly, affectionate hounds settle down nicely at home. Pharaohs are sleek, aerodynamic coursing hounds bred for high-speed pursuit on rocky terrain. Among their several distinguishing traits are a tight tan coat with matching leather on the nose, ears, and eye rims, gorgeous amber eyes, a white-tipped tail, the ability to smile, and a unique way of blushing when happy or excited. These elegant visitors from antiquity possess the speed and graceful movement of all coursers descended from Bronze Age hounds. The breed has an average life expectancy of 11 to 14 years, but it's extremely sensitive to stress. Stress can lead to severe digestive and neurotic issues, which can cost more than $1,500 to treat. The positive is their genetic makeup. They're loyal hounds that can be trained well for families and larger groups. Number 7. Chow Chow, $8,000. The Chow Chow, an all-purpose dog of ancient China, presents the picture of a muscular, deep-chested aristocrat with an air of inscrutable timelessness. Dignified, serious-minded and aloof, the Chow Chow is a breed of unique delights. Chows are powerful, compactly built dogs, standing as high as 20 inches at the shoulder. Their distinctive traits include a lion's mane ruff around the head and shoulders, a blue-black tongue, deep-set almond eyes that add to a scowling, snobbish expression, and a stiff-legged gait. Chows can have a rough or smooth coat of red, black, blue, cinnamon, or cream. Owners say Chows are the cleanest of dogs. They housebreak easily, have a slight doggy odor, and are known to be as fastidious as cats. Well-socialized Chows are never fierce or intractable, but always refined and dignified. They're aloof with strangers and eternally loyal to loved ones. Serene and adaptable, with no special exercise needs, Chows happily take to city life. They require a decent amount of regular exercise, such as 4 more walks per day. The breed is also naturally stubborn, which can impact trainability and potentially hinder the relationship between you and your pup. The life expectancy is 8 to 12 years, but it can be increased with proper care. Number 6. Bulldog, $9,000. Kind but courageous, friendly but dignified. The Bulldog is a thick-set, low-slung, well-muscled bruiser whose sour mug face is the universal symbol of courage and tenacity. These docile, loyal companions adapt well to town or country life. You can't mistake a Bulldog for any other breed. The loose skin of the head, furrowed brow, pushed-in nose, small ears, undershot jaw with hanging chops on either side, and the distinctive rolling gait all practically screams, "I'm a Bulldog." The coat, seen in various colors and patterns, is short, smooth, and glossy. Bulldogs can weigh up to 50 pounds, but that won't stop them from curling up in your lap, or at least trying to. But don't mistake their easygoing ways for laziness. Bulldogs enjoy brisk walks and need regular moderate exercise, along with a careful diet to stay trim. Summer afternoons are best spent in an air-conditioned room, as a Bulldog's short snout can cause labored breathing in hot and humid weather. Number 5. Samoyed, $11,000. The Samoyed is a substantial but graceful dog, standing anywhere from 19 to a bit over 23 inches at the shoulder. Powerful, tireless, with a thick all-white coat impervious to cold, Samis are perfectly beautiful but highly functional. Even their most delightful feature, a perpetual smile, has a practical function. The upturned corners of the mouth keep Samis from drooling, preventing icicles from forming on the face. A Sami sentenced to solitary confinement in the yard is a miserable and destructive creature. They're smart, social, mischievous dogs who demand love and attention. As pack animals, they must learn early who the alpha dog is, and the alpha dog must be you, the owner. Samoyeds, the smiling sledge dogs, were bred for hard work in the world's coldest locales. In the Siberian town of Oymyakon, for instance, the temperatures of -60 degrees are common. Sami's famous white coat is thick enough to protect against such brutal conditions. Number 4. Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, $14,000. The Cavalier King Charles Spaniel wears his connection to British history in his breed's name. Cavaliers are the best of two worlds, combining the gentle attentiveness of a toy breed with the verve and athleticism of a sporting spaniel. The Cavalier's all-round beauty, regal grace, and even temper mark him as one of the dogdom's noblemen. A toy spaniel no more than 13 inches high, the Cavalier draws you in with his face. The sweet, gentle, melting expression emanating from large, round eyes is a breed hallmark. Another is the silky, richly colored coat that can be one of 4 distinct varieties. Cavaliers may be aristocrats, but they gladly descend from their royal high horse for a backyard frolic or a squirrel chase. They get along nicely with children and other dogs. Adaptable Cavaliers do equally well with active owners and homebodies. They can be upbeat athletes or shameless couch potatoes, depending on an owner's lifestyle. Before unveiling the top 3 most expensive dog breeds in the world, be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can continue enjoying more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. Let's continue. Number 3. German Shepherd, $24,000. Generally considered dogkind's finest all-purpose worker, the German Shepherd is a large, agile, muscular dog of noble character and high intelligence. Loyal, confident, courageous and steady, the German Shepherd is indeed a dog lover's delight. German Shepherd dogs can stand as high as 26 inches at the shoulder and when viewed in outline, presents a picture of smooth, graceful curves rather than angles. The natural gait is a free and easy trot, but they can turn it up a notch or 2 and reach incredible speeds. There are many reasons why German Shepherds stand in the front rank of canine royalty, but experts say their defining attribute is character. Loyalty, courage, confidence, the ability to learn commands for many traits, and the willingness to put their life on the line in defense of loved ones. German Shepherds will be gentle family pets and steadfast guardians, but the breed standard says there's a certain aloofness that does not lend itself to immediate and indiscriminate friendships. Number 2. Czechoslovakian Wolf Dog, $50,000. This breed is second on our video due to its rarity, being the national breed of Czechoslovakia since 1982 and thus a relatively new race. This interesting dog breed comes from an experiment done in the country back in 1955 when a working line of German Shepherd dogs was bred with Carpathian wolves as an attempt to create a breed that would have the pack mentality of wolves and their stamina combined with the trainability of the German Shepherd. They were created as attack dogs that would be used in military operations such as search and rescue, tracking, herding, or hunting. Since they're almost unknown outside of their country, you'll need to fly there and buy one, which isn't as easy as it sounds. Prices go way over $50,000 for one. Number 1. Tibetan Mastiff, $1.95 million. The Tibetan Mastiff originally comes from Nepal and China, and it's an ancient breed that was used to protect flocks from threatening leopards or wolves. One of the largest dogs in the world, this gorgeous dog can have a height of up to 33 inches, weighing close to 160 pounds. Due to their protective instincts, this breed has become a symbol of status in the country of China. Prices for a pure Tibetan Mastiff start from $2,000 and could go up to millions. One of the largest dogs in the world, this gorgeous dog can have a height of up to 33 inches, weighing close to 160 pounds. Due to their protective instincts, this breed has become a symbol of status in the country of China. Prices for a pure Tibetan Mastiff start from $2,000 and could go up to millions. Back in 2014, a high-rolling Chinese businessman shelled out a whopping $1.95 million for a golden-haired Tibetan Mastiff pup, making it the world's most expensive dog. According to AFP, the man, a successful property developer from China, paid exactly 12 million yen for the one-year-old Mastiff at a premium pet fair in the country's eastern province of Zhejiang. The pup had lion's blood, according to the dog's breeder, and he's a top-of-the-range Mastiff stud. Would you shell millions to acquire a pet? Let us know in the comments section below. That's all on our video about the most expensive dog breeds in the world. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more of our amazing content. Please give us a like, share the video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for timely updates of our latest uploads. We value your feedback. Feel free to share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.